Poverty is not scared of your prayers. If poverty was to be afraid of prayers, prayer warriors would have been the most successful people on earth. They would have been the richest people on earth. Welcome, my beloved people, to this day's broadcast. Like I promised, I am running a series on how we can break free from the grip of poverty. One thing I want to let you know is that for everyone that is created by God, God's ultimate intention is that we should prosper. Yes, my Bible tells me so. So today we're going to look at one principal thing that everybody needs to search for vigorously and intentionally if he or she wants to break free from the grip of poverty, and that is knowledge. The Bible says, "My people perish for want of knowledge." Ignorance is one of the major causes of poverty. So I want us to have some idea of certain things as we continue to do whatever is necessary to be free from poverty. Number one, poverty is not scared of your prayers. Yes, you heard me right. You heard me. I said poverty is not afraid of your prayers. If poverty was to be afraid of prayers, prayer warriors would have been the most successful people on earth. They would have been the richest people on earth. But sadly, that is not the case. Everything in life is governed by principles. And so once you do what you are expected to do to receive a particular thing from God, that thing is delivered to you. That is why when people begin to ask, why me, it baffles me. Because such questions tend to paint God as though he is a God that is unjust, a God that is unfair, a God that is partial. And so somebody will feel he has been asking, he has been praying, he has been fasting, but nothing is changing. My brother, prayer does not eradicate poverty. Now, another thing I need to let you know is that some of us are too busy with the work of God that we don't have time for the God of the work. I will explain. Sometimes you are involved in this, you are involved in that in the church. You are a member of this committee or a member of this department. You belong to this unit or to the other unit. You are in the church almost every time, but you hardly have time for God himself. You don't have private time with him. You can quote what your pastor has said. You can quote what some other persons said. You can say what God said to some other persons, but you can never one day say what God has told you. The reason is because you do not have relationship with God. But God is the one that gives power to make wealth. So you might be so busy in the church, just like Martha. While Mary, who is sitting at the feet of Jesus, is receiving the grace she needs, receiving the blessings she needs, receiving the wisdom she needs to make it in life. Am I saying prayer is not good? No. Am I saying it's not good to be active in religious activities? No. What I'm only saying is, one, you need to study to understand the secret of wealth. What are the principles? Even in the Bible, the principles are there. And that you don't have to keep being busy in the church or in church activities, that you are not even close to God, for him to give you the requisite direction that will lead to an open door for you.